Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tara and this is Tara Tunes In. Today I'm going to be doing the third installment of Back to the Future. So I'm really excited to wrap up this series and see, how these characters finish their journey. I think it's really going to be fun. I've had a great time watching the first two so far. They've been really awesome. They're just so funny and so lighthearted and exciting and interesting. So yeah, I'm just really pumped to throw on the third one and finish out this adventure together. So thank you so much for being here with me. And here we go with the third Back to the Future. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's tune in. So at the end of the last one, I got so many comments not to watch the preview that comes up at the end of the second movie, so I did skip that. I don't know much about this one, although I do know it's probably set in the 1800s because of the ending of the last movie where Duck gets stuck there, so holy smokes, that's loud. So we're diving right into the 1955 moment where they send him back to 85.
Doc! I'm back from the future. Great.
Oh, poor Doc. There's just so much going on in his quiet little 1955 life all of a sudden. That's such a cool looking house.
Date, Sunday, November 13th.
Oh, what's he so excited about?
7:01 a.m. Last night's time travel experiment was apparently a complete success. After that, I couldn't recall what happened. I saw a vision of Marty say he had come back from the future.
Hey, Doc.
Don't pass out again. Don't pass out again. Oh.
It's me, it's Marty.
No, it can't be you. I sent you back to the future.
He's playing
That's right, but I
excellent
came back
organ
again. I came back from
accidentally.
the future. Don't you remember last night? You
Do you believe that you are here?
Doc, I am here, and it does
Doc,
make sense.
it's
Look,
gonna
I
be
came
okay.
Back to 1955 again with you. Struck by lightning, and you got sent back to 1885.
1885.
You sent me a letter.
Dear Marty, if my calculations are correct, you will receive this letter immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning.
He's using that all wrong.
First, let me assure you that I am alive.
He's
and
extra
well.
kooky in
I've
this
been
one, I
happily
think.
These past 8 months in the year 1885. Amazing. I actually end up as a blacksmith in the Old West. I have buried the DeLorean in the abandoned Delgado mine. Once you have returned to 1985, destroy the time machine.
Yeah,
What?
It's a long story, Doc.
That's not what I thought they were gonna do at all.
Do not attempt to come back here to get me.
Oh.
Perfectly
He
happy
wants them
living
to
in the
just
fresh air,
end it all.
and I fear that unnecessary time travel only risks further disruption of the space-time continuum. You've been a good, kind, and loyal friend to me, and you made a real difference in my life. I
Aww.
will always treasure our
Doc.
relationship. I never knew I could write anything so
No,
touching.
Doc.
All right, according to this, the time vehicle sealed off in a side tunnel.
Awesome. I really thought they were going back in time in this movie.
I didn't even get this
I'll be a little disappointed if they don't, to be honest.
When I was 11 and I first read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, Jules Verne is incredible.
My initials! Just like in Journey to the Center of the Earth. That means the time machine must be right through this wall.
There it is.
When I was a kid, I always wanted to be a cowboy. A wonderful way to spend my retirement years.
While he's in the past, he cannot change or affect anything. That's the problem. Like when Marty was just in the 50s, for a little while, he accidentally changed everything. Doc remaining in the past forever would be extremely risky. He'll be consistently changing the future, no matter what.
What's wrong, Marcus? Come on. Come on, let's go.
Oh no! September 7th, he died 6 days later.
Doc!
Oh no, he doesn't live out his days. They have to save him. Thank goodness. I really thought they were gonna leave him there.
You've seen a ghost. Great Scott.
Erected in eternal memory by his beloved Clara. Who the hell
Clara?
Marty, please don't stand there.
Oh! Sorry. I gotta get another picture.
Shot in the back, but Buford Tannen.
Buford
was a
Tannen,
notorious gunman.
as in Biff
with
Tannen.
short temper and a tendency to
I knew
throw.
it.
Look. William McFly and family. Your relatives? Great Scott. It's me. It is me who goes back there and gets shot.
I'm going back to 1885, and I'm bringing you home. Anything like this.
That doesn't look good.
Hey, who? I think we're about ready. I put gas in the tank. The future calls apart. Oh, what about that floating?
Does it still run on garbage? I hope
All
so.
right. You don't want to crash into some tree that once existed in the past. This is
Good
all
point.
completely open country, so you'll have plenty of runout space. when
Which
you
a lot
arrive.
of people mentioned in the last, after the first one, is exactly what happened in the first movie. He ran over one tree, and then the name of the mall changed from Twin Pines to Lone Pine, which is such a cool detail. I love that.
September 2nd, 1885, 8 a.m.
So this is the date after he wrote the letter saying don't come back. So he's going to wake up the next day and there is going to be Marty.
All you
Save
have to do
him.
is drive the time vehicle directly toward that screen, accelerating 88 miles an hour. And those Indians won't even be there.
Or they will in real life.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
I think failed, Marty!
Well, this is exciting. Okay, I'm very happy he's going to the
Hey,
past.
Marty!
Go! Oh, they are there! Oh my god. He must have freaked them out. They are not gonna know what that is. Oh my god, they didn't even hesitate. They're still coming. Did any of them like stop their horse and go, oh my god, what just appeared out of thin air? Like I would have stopped riding and been like, hey guys, did anyone else see that? Well, that was a nice cave. Go hide in that cave.
The cave!
Yeah. I mean, like you're in the middle of the desert. Ah, frig. Hide. What's that? What do you smell? It's leaking.
Damn, I ripped the fuel line.
Oh my god, there's a bear in there. Woo! You should never run from bears. I feel like they're way too fast for that. He's so much faster than you. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh. Have my shoe. See, it's a good thing he was wearing the running shoes and not the boots. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, fence. Who is it? Is it Doc? Tell me it's Doc.
Maggie!
No, it's a relative. I love how they just use Michael J. Fox for every character that's related to him.
I had this horrible nightmare.
It wasn't a nightmare.
I was being chased by all these Indians.
Yeah, you were.
Safe and sound here now at the McFly farm.
McFly Farm? Who are you?
The name's McFly. Maggie McFly.
Eastwood?
Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood? How is it that you came to be way out here without a horse, or boots, or a hat? Well, my horse
Priorities.
broke down and bear ate my boots, and I guess I just forgot my hat.
How could you forget a thing like your hat?
Honestly, everyone needs a hat.
Yeah. You can stay the night in the barn. I'll even give you a hat. It's almost as if it's connected to us. You will.
Oh, he is.
My great-grandfather, first McFly born in America.
He's peeing on him. Peed on by your
He
great-grandfather.
peed on me.
Everything is so gross in the 1880s. This reminds me a little bit of the movie A Million Ways to Die in the West, I think. It's a Seth MacFarlane movie. It is hilarious because it's so true. Because it was such a dangerous time to live. Stinky Lomax. Whoa, look out! Oh, manured. You're gonna need some boots, sir. He doesn't have a gun or anything that you would normally have.
Just breezed in the door.
I'll have Ice water?
Ice.
In here, we pour whiskey.
I'm trying to find the blacksmith.
Hey, McFly!
Oh no.
Thought I done told you never to come in. You ain't Seamus McFly. What's your name, dude?
Eastwood. Clint Eastwood.
What kind of stupid name is that? I'm looking for that no-good cheating blacksmith. You seen him?
No, sir, Mr. Tannen, I have not.
You're Mad Dog Tannen.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. He's not supposed to call him that, maybe? Uh-oh. Everyone is afraid.
Mad Dog.
Oh no.
I hate that name.
He's moonwalking. Incredible. They're just like, what is that? What is that? Ew. Disgusting. He has to be careful because in the past, by which I mean in both futures, he has bested Biff and Griff, but they were not murderers like this guy. He will not hesitate to kill him. Although, actually, I'm wrong. They were murderers, or one of them. Extra future Biff was actually a murderer, but this guy just seems way less hesitant to kill whomever he pleases. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That time we had a hanging!
You can't just hang someone. He hasn't done anything. Except for he called him Mad Dog. Oh, save the day. Come on. Oh, he's beefed up that gun. Yes.
You owe me money, blacksmith.
So from now on, you better be looking behind you when you walk.
Because one day you're gonna get a bullet in your back.
And he means it. Because he does shoot him. In like 5 days.
But it's good to see you, Marty. What idiot dressed you in that outfit?
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. September 7th. Beloved Clara. I don't know anyone named Clara.
They become beloved in 5
I
days?
thought maybe she was a girlfriend of yours.
Or however, I've lost count of the days.
It's
He did
unlike
say
it.
in the last movie he thought it was time for him to
That's the
focus
way it was
on
for me and
women.
Jennifer.
So,
Maybe we could give our
it's
eyes
time.
off each
It's
other.
time for Doc to fall in love.
God, Jennifer, damn, I hope she's all right, Doc. I can't believe we just left her there on the porch.
Yeah,
worry, Maury,
that's
you'll
what
be
I said
fine.
during the last one.
you
They
both
literally
know
just
that
left
night,
Jennifer on the
55
porch
on the
in a
timeline.
weird
Before.
future and like fingers crossed she doesn't wake up before everything gets back to normal.
Oh, listen, Doc, I tore a hole in the gas tank when I was landing, so we're gonna have to patch it up and get some gas.
There's not going to be a gas station around here until sometime in the next century.
Oh my God.
You can't get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour. I've got it! We can simply roll it down a steep hill. No, we never find a smooth enough surface. If we could figure out a way to push it up to 88 miles an hour.
With a train? With a train. Can trains go that fast? Back then?
How fast did she go? Why, I've had her up to 55 myself.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose if you had a straight stretch of track with a level grade, you weren't hauling no cars behind you, and if you could get the fire hot enough, it might be possible to get her up that fast.
Tell me, when's the next train come through here?
Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
Here! It's a long stretch of level track that will still exist in 1985.
Right, Doc, but according to this map, there is no bridge. Well, Doc,
Oh
that's
God.
that idea.
So now they have to get to 88 before
It's safe and still
they
in
fall
use.
off the bridge.
What about the locomotive?
It'll be a spectacular wreck. Great Scott!
And that must be Clara. Go get her. Whoa, she's going so fast. Holy crap. Here she is. Oh gosh. Oh, her things. Shoot.
You saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
Emmett Brown at your service, Miss.
Clayton. Clara Clayton.
It's true. Love at first sight.
Thank you for everything.
You're quite welcome.
I will see you
Adorable.
again, won't I?
Of course, you'll see lots of me, I'm sure. I have a shop in town. I'm a local scientist. A blacksmith.
What sort of science? Astronomy?
She loves science.
Actually, I'm a student of all sciences.
Hey, Doc.
It's meant to be.
We have to get going.
Hmm.
Clayton Ravine.
Holy shit, hey,
Clayton
Doc.
Ravine.
Clayton Ravine was named after a teacher. They say she fell in there 100 years ago.
Uh-oh. They've changed the future.
And she was supposed to go over in that wagon. Oh, I may have seriously altered history. I wish I'd never invented that infernal time machine. It's caused nothing but disaster.
It has caused a lot of disaster, but also three excellent
Doc, this is
movies.
Marty.
You read me, over. Train leaves the station at 8 Monday morning. We'll stop it here, uncouple the cars from the tender, throw the switch track, and then we'll borrow the locomotive and use it to push
Borrow.
the time machine. At which point we'll be instantaneously transported back to 1985 and coast safely across the completed bridge. Why, hello. This is quite a surprise.
And my telescope was damaged. I thought you might be able to repair it for me.
Well, let's have a look at it.
But if you turn it the other way.
Aw.
Everything becomes clear.
Oh my god. I really hope he brings her to the future with him. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, but I want it to
Dream of having
happen.
you work. Thank you for taking care of my telescope.
You're quite welcome. Ready, gentlemen?
Smile, Doc.
There are things about this time period that I think would be a really fun thing to do. Like, I kind of wish I lived back then so I could go to one of these cool old-timey dances. I mean, they just don't have this anymore. If people got together and did this, everyone would be like, what are you doing? If people do this somewhere for fun, I want to go there. Somebody let me know if this ever happens anywhere now. She is all the way smitten with him. Doc!
Son! Hey!
What?
I just told you that even a baby could handle this weapon. Surely you're not afraid to try something that a baby could
Call
do.
him a chicken,
I'm not
that'll
afraid
do
of
it.
that. Oh, come on, man. Let's just step up here like a baby. Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Why is he such a good shot? Video games? Oh, I remember now. In the second movie, he was in that arcade and he played that cowboy shooting game. That's amazing. Consistency in these films is incredible.
You gentlemen have to...
There he is, Buford. Where? There, dancing with that piece of calico. Careful, Buford. You ain't got but one bullet with that. I only need one.
He's such a bad dude, like all the friggin' tannins. Look how happy he
Told
is.
you to watch your back, Smithy.
You're early.
It's not Monday, don't
Guarantee,
shoot.
Smithy. Look at what we have here.
Oh
Hey, you gonna
no.
introduce me to the lady? I'd like a dance.
I wouldn't give you that pleasure. You'll just have to go ahead and shoot.
Billy!
Ah, frig. These guys are such jerks. Ew, get off of her.
Yo, Smithy.
Yes! Kicked him in the shin. Good girl.
I damn you to hell!
Frisbee him. Woo!
Look, just leave my friends alone.
What's wrong, dude? You yellow?
Uh-oh. That's basically like chicken. I just remembered in the second movie when the guy Griff calls him a chicken and then his buddy has like a vest on with a little button that sounds like a chicken. That made me die laughing.
Let's finish it. We'll finish this tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're robbing the Pine City stage.
Doing anything Monday?
No, Monday be fine. You can kill him on Monday.
They have
I'll
to
be back
schedule
this
it.
way on Monday. Settle this then. 7 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock Monday. If you ain't here, I'll hunt you and shoot you down like a duck.
It's dog, Buford. Shoot him down
Like a duck.
Let's go, boys! Let these sissies have their party!
Monday morning, 8 a.m. We're gonna be gone, right?
Theoretically, yes, but what if the train's late?
Wait.
We'll discuss this later.
I'd like for you to have this brand new Colt Peacemaker and gun belt, free of charge.
That's nice.
I want everybody
Thanks.
to know that the gun that shot Buford Tannen was a Colt Peacemaker.
Hey, no problem. Thanks a lot.
Emmett, do you think we'll ever be able to travel to the moon the way we travel across the country on trains?
Definitely. We'll have space vehicles. Capsules settle off with rockets. So powerful that they just...
They break the pull of the Earth's gravity and send the projectile through outer space. Damn it! I read that book too. You're quoting Jules Verne from The Earth to the Moon.
You've read Jules Verne.
Ooh, they're kissing.
Doc.
A butt cheek. He is a good shot. He could win in a duel.
Have a cigar, Mr. Eastwood. Anything I can do for you today, Mr. Eastwood?
People love him. No one ever stands up to Tannen.
We'll be praying for you.
Doc.
Wow. He is not focused on the issue because he's madly in love.
Look at that, the tombstone.
My name, it's vanished.
Hey, that's great, Doc.
But only my name is erased. The tombstone itself and the dates still remain. That doesn't make sense.
Oh my
so,
gosh.
it may not be my name that's supposed to end up on this tombstone. It may be yours.
I see.
I know, this is heavy.
Here he goes now with the Great Scott. That's funny.
If Buford Tanner comes looking for trouble, I'm gonna be ready for him. You heard what that son of a bitch called me last night?
Marty, you can't go losing your judgment
What,
every time
Yella?
someone calls you a name. You've got to do what you've got to do. And I've got to do what I've got to do. I've made a decision. I'm not going with you tomorrow.
What?
I'm staying here. There's no point in denying it. I'm in love with Clara.
Doc, we don't belong here.
Here's what I think. If Doc stays in the past and lives, the entire time he's there, every little move that he makes will be changing the future in some way, and he'll make a whole bunch of issues. If he just grabs Clara and takes her with him to the future, all that happens is Clara disappears back in the day, and he's happy forever in the future with Clara. She'd be open to it. She's a scientist. It's much safer, in my opinion, to bring her to the future. Less will be affected that way. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Think about it. What are you gonna say to her? I gotta go back to the future? I mean, I'm not gonna understand that, Doc. I don't know. Maybe we can just take Clara with us.
Yes, yeah.
Future?
Please.
I caution you about disrupting the continuum for your own personal benefit. Traveling through time has become much too painful.
I think I'm right. He should definitely bring her.
I've come to say goodbye.
Aw.
Goodbye. Well, where are you going?
I'm afraid I'll never see you again.
If he tries to
I want
explain,
you to
she
know
might
that I care about you deeply.
she might get it.
And I have to go back where I came from.
Where might that be?
I can't tell you.
I wanted to tell her so bad.
Wherever you're going, take me with you.
Yes.
I'll never forget you.
Come on, Doc.
I love you.
Then tell me the truth.
All right, then. I'm from the future.
Does she believe him? Does she believe him? No.
Because you know I'm
She
partial
doesn't
to the writings of Jules Verne. You
Ah.
concocted those mendacities in order to take advantage of me. All you had to say is I don't love you.
But that's not the truth.
I was really hoping she would be open to it. I'm sorry, Doc.
What can I get you? The usual?
Whiskey, Chester.
Whiskey?
But are you sure you know what happened to you on the 4th of July?
Whiskey.
What happened on the 4th of July?
Leave the bottle.
Oh, come on, Doc.
It's a woman, right? Well, I can tell you, friend, we'll get over her.
Oh, Clara is 1 in a billion, and I lost her for all time.
It's that you never know what the future might bring.
Well, the future. Oh, I can tell you about the future.
Uh-oh, did he get drunk and talk about everything? Is it Monday morning? Oh my gosh. He has to be in a duel.
Hurry. Hungry.
In the future, we don't need horses. We have motorized carriages called automobiles.
He's telling everyone everything.
What the hell?
He's spilling the beans. Whoa, excellent dismount.
How much has he had?
That's the first one. He hadn't touched it yet.
What? He's just telling them everything? Why?
What are you doing?
Because he's depressed?
I've lost her, Marty.
All right, that's why you gotta come back with me.
Where?
Back to the future.
Right. Let's get going.
That's all it took to snap him out of that? Come on.
Catch a train.
To the future.
Amen.
They think he's a quack.
No!
Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh no. What is in that whiskey? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, what are they mixing? Gross. Oh god, that's gonna be
He's
horrible.
gonna be as sober as a priest on Sunday. Oh, stand back.
Oh, so... It's like the spiciest, grossest thing.
That was just a reflex.
It's 8 o'clock! It's not 8 o'clock yet!
It is by my watch!
Uh-oh.
I'm not really feeling up to this today.
He's calling him a yellow
I'm gonna have
chicken.
to forfeit.
Back down instead of fighting.
I think you ain't nothing but a gutless yellow turd. And I'm giving you to the count of 10.
Come on,
Come out here
Marty.
and prove I'm wrong.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
What if I don't go out there?
You're a coward. 6,
Oh no.
7.
Here.
I couldn't figure out what came after 6.
I said that's 10, you gutless yellow pie slinger.
Yes, sir. That poor fella last night had the worst case of broken heart I have ever seen. I've never seen a man so broken up over a woman. What did you say her name was? Cara? Sarah? Clara? Clara.
But was this man tall, with great big brown puppy dog eyes and long silvery flowing hair?
You know him.
Yeah.
Hammett.
Roll.
No!
What is the
Thought we
plan,
could
Marty?
settle this like men.
You thought wrong, dude.
I think that he might have taken that piece of stove and put it on his chest. Yes. That made him look super tough. Yes. He cracked the stone. Is it manure? Of course it is.
Buford Tannen, you're under arrest for robbing the Pine City stage. You got anything to say?
I hate manure.
Look!
Yes.
Yes!
The train.
Seamus. It's worth $12, never been used.
You're too late.
Time machine.
She believes him. I'm trying to think of every scenario that might happen here. Like, is she gonna show up there? Are they gonna make it? I mean, they must make it. I really want to know if she's gonna go to the future with them or not. That's what's weighing on my mind. I hope she does. I really want them to end up together. And I don't want Doc to stay in the past. Come on! Yeah. Now they get to be bandits for a second.
Is this a holdup?
Yeah.
It's a science experiment. Stop the train just before you hit switch track up ahead.
Here we go.
I wanted to do that all my life.
Those trains are so amazing. How are they're gonna have to jump from the train to the car? There she is. Keep going.
Input the destination time. October 27th, 1985, 11 a.m.
Jack!
Don't get on that train. Whoa! She's flying off the back. Hold on, girlfriend! Alright, hurry up. That dress is a hindrance. She's moving very slow. She's gonna pull the horn. I just want Doc to get in the car. That's all I really want. The girl was meant to go over the edge anyway. Oh my god, now he has to save her. I love you! She's so cute though. Come on! Ma, yes! Oh my god, I hope so. The future's gonna freak her out. I wish there was a fourth one where we could just watch her experience the future. Oh my god, those shoes. Her entire outfit is way too impractical for this scenario.
Just a little further.
I can't, I'm scared.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this is crazy! Oh, they're going so fast. No! Oh gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Can you throw them the hoverboard? Watch all of that hair in the wheels. Cool. You can do it, you can do it. Get her and then get in the car. I don't think they're gonna make it to the car. Go, 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 go. No! I'm sad. Everything I wanted to happen didn't happen. It's gonna be a really big explosion. Oh. Whew. Eastwood Ravine. Awesome. Oh, well, he needs to destroy it, so here's one way to do it. I would hop out, though. Yeah, it got destroyed exactly like it was supposed to, and now he'll never see Doc again. Oh, that makes me sad.
Just like you wanted.
Yeah.
Hey, butthead, get away! Watch it, Biff. 40!
Yes!
I didn't mean to scare you.
I tell you what, I was like a bit disappointed that nobody said butthead in this movie yet. Yay!
Jennifer.
Marty. Marty, that dream I had is so real. Marty, it was a dream, wasn't it?
How's it hanging, McFly? Nice set of wheel. Let's see what she can do.
No thanks.
Chicken?
Grab hold of something.
Oh no! What about the accident that wrecks his hand? Oh, excellent.
You think I'm stupid enough to race that asshole?
Excellent.
I would have hit that Rolls Royce.
Yep. He would have wrecked his hand and he would never play guitar again.
Right, there's not much left.
I'm sure gonna miss him, Jen. What the hell?
What is happening? Is it Doc? Is it Doc? Is it Doc? Is it Doc? Oh my god. He did it? He made a time machine in 1885? It's awesome.
Buddy! Doc!
Yeah!
These are our boys. Jules.
Oh! And Vern?
And Vern.
Yes!
I brought you a little souvenir.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I thought they were never gonna see each other again.
Thanks.
I brought this note back from the future and now it's erased. But what does that mean?
It means your future hasn't been written yet. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one.
We will, Doc.
Stand back.
Oh, coolest train on Earth. Oh my god, it's a flying train. Come on. So awesome. Look at it. Incredible. Well, that was Back to the Future 3. That was the final installment of the Back to the Future trilogy, and it was, of course, incredible. It was so much fun. I loved every bit of it. At the beginning, I really thought that they weren't going to go back in time to save Doc. I thought, you know, maybe they were just going to try and fix it or let him stay back there like he asked, and I was really disappointed. And then they did go back in the past, or he did, Marty did. And there were so many great consistencies. I loved all the little parts of this entire trilogy that were consistent through all three movies. For example, the mom, who consistently wakes him up and he says that he thinks he had a horrible dream. That happened in all three movies. Just I don't even know, a bunch of things that happened in all three movies with slight variations, and it was just so much fun to see because you feel like you've already been there, which is kind of a cool way to feel when watching a movie about time travel, right? Like, it feels like I traveled through time kind of with them. So just really cool. It was so consistent. There were so many little details, and actually after I did the first one, I got a lot of comments with amazing little factoids that were things that I didn't even notice. So it's just really cool that the makers of these films did such a good job paying attention to every little single detail, and really making everything consistent. It must have been a huge task to think of everything like that, all these little things. So I really, really enjoyed kind of trying to find those and pick those out, and I think that it just makes me want to watch the whole thing over again, to be honest. I will probably revisit these films again and again, just because I think there's a lot more to them than I was able to pick out watching them just the first time. So yeah, that was awesome. I was so disappointed at the end when I thought that Doc and Marty were never going to see each other again. I really honestly thought he destroyed the time machine and that was it for the two of them. And I kind of assumed he was going to end up sort of in a library and see a historical document saying, you know, Doc and Clara lived happily ever after and had a bunch of kids and were happy in the past and died of old age or something like that. But instead, and to my absolute glee, there comes Doc and Clara and their kids in a freaking amazing time train. So, which was just so, it was so beautifully designed. It looked so amazing. And then it flew because they had, of course, gone in to visit the future to make it fly. So how incredible is that? I just loved this. I loved all the characters. I loved the addition of Mary Steenburgen. She's so cool, and just a really good addition to this little cast. So, I mean, the same kind of things that I loved about the first two. Marty and Doc together are just a dynamite team. They have amazing little moments, funny little moments together. Doc is so hilarious and quirky and kooky and weird, and I love him, and I love his romance in this one. I really think that his character deserved that, so I'm so happy about that. And just the ending was exactly what I wanted it to be, even though almost up till the end I thought I would be disappointed with the ending, and I'd be sitting here talking to you guys about how, well, I didn't really like the way it ended, but no, I did. I loved it. They turned it around right at the end there, and I just was so elated that they did exactly what I wanted them to do, which was to bring Clara into the future. Totally awesome. I have no complaints about these movies. Like, there was nothing in them that I would have taken out or changed, really. There's a lot that I didn't understand, but that was just the inner workings of time travel, which is totally normal. So, and I'm not even gonna try. But I loved this trilogy. It was awesome. This was cool. This was so cool. Start to finish, I loved it, and I loved sharing it with you guys. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for going on this huge journey with me, traveling through time with me. I had a blast, and thank you for everyone who recommended that I continue with this series, because it was awesome. So thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please hit like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And I also have a Patreon page. If you want to go over and offer some support in other ways or get a little bit more involved in the channel, you can do that. The link is in the description below. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.